Hey, how's it going, everyone? Justin again, as always. Thanks for watching my channel. Welcome back. Tonight is going to be an extra special video. I'm bringing on two special guest stars. That's right, we're bringing on Neil, the maintenance man, and Kyle, aka Rust Belt Mechanic, to share their thoughts, opinions, and experience on the Ryobi cordless lineup. What tools they've had that have held up and keep on ticking, which tools they've had that just bit the bucket and they were glad when it was gone, you know. So we're going to share those thoughts and opinions this evening. So I hope you guys are getting excited and pumped up as I am. So give me a little time to put that one together, but it's going to make for a great video, I can tell you that. Okay, so before I get ready to head back to work from lunch, I'm going to answer the big question, or at least the most common comment that I've been getting through the last few days. As you guys are aware, I've been doing a lot of the Icon tool launch videos, sharing with you guys firsthand, first look, real world experience, putting these things to the ultimate test in the most craziest situations you'll ever find yourself as a mechanic, and putting them through a whole bunch of different chemicals and compounds to see if the metal actually holds up the way that it has been explained to me that it should hold up based on their test methods. But the big question everyone keeps asking me is, what are your ties with Icon? Why are you still posting videos on Icon? Guys, my ties with Icon are quite simply put, and I think it's pretty obvious by now. I am a beta tester for the Icon product development team. They have selected me and a handful of other people, real small group of people, to be their go-to guys to test out products prior to the launch. They want to know if they hold up, if there's any changes that need to be made, and I'm able to do Q&A with you guys before the product actually launches. Secondly, what I actually love about Icon more than any other tool company, and why I'm so excited about them, is because they're actually willing to listen. What tool company out there do you guys know of that actually will reach out to their consumers and say, hey, what can we do different to make you happy? What kind of tools are you looking for as a mechanic or a professional technician at a dealership? What kind of future developments would you like to see? No other tool company that I've ever utilized or purchased from over the years has ever had this much, I don't know, tight-knit team building, team strategy. You know, no one's ever actually asked me as a prosumer, if you will, what my thoughts and opinions were. And the fact that I actually do share content as it is, and I know you guys have the same exact questions, who better to get the information from than the company themselves? So yes, I'm absolutely excited to be a part of their team. And I'm helping them out with their marketing and advertising by doing these videos and trying to put together the most best quality video I possibly can. But guys, understand, none of this stuff is fake. I work in the real world just like you, blue collar. I get my hourly and I work hard, and I'm working on some really, really hard stuff, heavy stuff, greasy situations. I'm in weird contortionate kind of positions. I got to get my hands down and dirty, man. My fingers get cut up from the tip to the freaking wrist, man. I'm telling you, I'm putting these things through real world test. I'm not sitting in a nice little office space with a little vise in front of me saying, yep, works good on a brand new fastener, 2 thumbs up. Fuck out of here, man. I am in the real world. I'm putting these things through battery acid, through rust, through grime, through grit, through grease, and they are kicking butt. You don't like it? I apologize. Most of you do. I know, because I see the comments and I see the thumbs ups, and I know you guys are thoroughly enjoying the content that I've recently been able to put together. And it is very time consuming. This is not a fast-paced thing. As a content creator, when you're creating this kind of content and you're spending 4-6 hours in front of your computer trying to make everything as perfect as it possibly can be, it is very time consuming, but I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be doing it. But don't think for a second that I'm just trying to throw things down your throat saying, best, buy. Guys, I'm putting them through real world tests, and I am impressed with their products. I am happy to be part of their team and a beta tester to try out their products, to get questions from you guys, to get questions that I have answered from the actual team itself, the ones that are creating the tools and development program. This is awesome. There's also bigger things in the works that are happening that I'm not going to discuss just yet, but I have other things that I'm working with them on to create better things for you guys as the prosumer. I'm giving them ideas. We're bouncing things back and forth. It's been phenomenal. I couldn't be happier. So yeah, I'm absolutely ecstatic. Somebody made the comment, oh, you know, he's a sellout. You know, he talked about how he hated Tekton and blah, blah, blah. And now he loves him and so forth. Okay, BS. Let me just stop you right there. Okay. There was a good reason why I didn't like Tekton. In fact, I actually found a wrench under the hood of the car. And this reminds me of the exact same wrench that I first got some 10, 15 years back. And one of the main reasons why I do not want to buy Tekton. Now, Chris from Client Graphics, thank you, brother Chris, and I'll put his link down in the description later. He actually purchased these with his own money and sent them to me. And as a favor to him, I was willing to try them out. He said, would you please at least try them out? I know that you don't like them, but that was 10 years ago. Let me put some of their new products in your hands. Please put them through whatever rigorous tests that you want to and give an honest opinion, which is what I've always done on this channel and I will always do, okay? For good or bad, I'm gonna share it. So I tried them out and yeah, their impact sockets were pretty duty. But here is this little tiny drop forge, made in China, okay? Techie Tone, 7/16 wrench, okay? You see? You see? The Craftsman ones that I bought that were made in China are of better quality than this. And I know what you're gonna say. Justin, that thing is like at least 10 years old, like you were saying. Yeah, you're right. And there's a reason why I wouldn't go to them. The tolerances sucked, the open end sucks, the metal is cheap, it's even warped and it shouldn't be, it doesn't bite, and the open end splays open. It's garbage. Okay, but that was 10 years ago. A lot has changed. Doesn't mean that I was willing to go back to them until Chris actually shared with me some of the newer products. And I'm like, okay, yeah, there might be something here to that, okay? So I had a bad taste in my mouth 10 years ago. And you know, people change over time. You can't tell me you don't change over time. When I first started community college, I told myself, man, I will never waste that kind of money on Snap-on. That's too much. Craftsman all the way. And then Craftsman started failing me, and I started trying some other people's Snap-on stuff, and I was like, okay, Snap-on, you got my attention. This is the things that happen, guys. Your opinion is going to change over time. Yeah, I mean, who knows? You don't know. You might go try the Icon brand stuff. You might not like it, and that's fine. That's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. That's all I got for this video, guys. Look, I hope it answered the big question that you guys have out there on your minds. Yes, I am a beta tester for them, and I thoroughly enjoy being a part of the team. Icon guys, thanks for having me on board. See you guys later tonight. Deuces.